Monille tutun Pohjois-Kalifornian Napa Valleyn viinialueen sijaan on mahdollisuus samantapaiseen kokemukseen lähellä Los Angelesia. Esimerkiksi Malibu-vuoristossa sijaitseva Malibu Family Wines tarjoaa edullisia viinimaistajaisia sekä kierroksia viinitarhoissa. Viinimaistajaisiin voi myös ottaa omat ruuat mukaan nautittaviksi viinitarhan piknikalueella.
Where we have the wine tasting?
This is exactly where we have the wine tasting, right here at one of our bars.
So what different types do you have different wines we can taste, or how does it?
We do. We have two different labels here. We have the Semler label and the Saddle Rock label. The Semler label is the grapes that are grown here in Malibu in the Santa Monica Mountains. Saddle Rock label are the grapes that we purchase from other vineyards throughout California.
Okay. I think we might want to go different. You said, is it all going to be red or white or mixed?
The two different label tastings are going to be a mix. Right now, for the summer, we have a special one that is all of our white and our rosé for the warm weather. And we don't have quite as heavy wine.
So we would want to try the light one, what you have this white and the rosé. And then if you could just tell us a little bit about
wine. Yeah, not a problem. So we'll start you off with our sparkling wine, which is from our Saddle Rock label. It's made with 100% Chardonnay grapes.
Yeah.
And so it's not going to be a really sweet sparkling wine. It's going to be a lighter
No
wine.
niin, nyt päästään asiaan. Vähän vajaaksi tosin näyttää jäävän lasi.
Mitä pyörittää sitä viiniä? Mitä pitää haistaa ja maistaa? Yeah, it is. I got it. It's really light. It's really light. Yeah, it's really light. Yeah.
It's made with the same grapes that we use for our Chardonnay grapes, which are from the Santa Barbara area, which isn't too far north, about a couple hours north of here. And we treat our Chardonnay grapes mostly in steel barrels. That's why you get a little bit of that green apple flavor. It's not going to be too oaky or buttery.
Yeah, it's kind of crisp. It's not that sweet, actually. It's nice.
Really light, really easy.
It's really fresh as well. Yeah. Very summery for the hub as well. So with these wines, could you say the sparkling one? Can you buy them in a grocery store?
You can. It depends where you buy the wines, what we're going to have. We have a little bit more of, we produce a little bit more of our Saddle Rock label, like our Chardonnays and our Pinot. Yeah. And so we're going to put that into the wholesale side of it a little bit more than you're going to find our Semler label. Locally, you find many of our wines in grocery stores and restaurants in this area. We also have a big selling in the southeast part of the United States.
So do you sell in Europe?
We don't sell in Europe at all. We don't export at all. It can't be found over there, but I know people, individuals, will purchase the wine to take home. But the prices are pretty much comparable between the grocery stores and the tasting wine.
Okay, but in general, you would be better off coming to the vineyard and tasting it.
Of course, then you can see the vines and you can hear a little bit more. That's the best part about coming here. Yeah. The people that work here know about the wine. In a grocery store, they don't know about the wine. Yeah.
So do you guys sell food or serve like cheese or something?
We don't sell any food here, but what we do is we allow you to bring in any outside food you like. Okay. Which is nice because you can have a picnic of your own here on the property with one of our bottles of wine. We let you bring in any outside food and drinks you like, just no outside alcohol.
No, because what we were saying that coming here as opposed to going to Napa Valley, which everybody knows of, it's so much closer. You don't have to spend the money on gas, accommodation, and everything like that. Is there anything that you think, is there a huge difference between here and Napa, or?
I do. I think it's nice. LA has everything. You can do a half-day wine tasting, whereas in Napa it's pretty much mostly wine. There's not a lot to do other than the wine tasting. Yeah. And I like the best part about our tasting room is it is outdoors. It is somewhere where you can bring a picnic and spend most of a day. You still get the wine tasting. You can still sit out with a bottle of wine. You get the same experience as Napa, but much closer to home.
It's just it feels really relaxed as well. Everyone just kind of.
It's definitely the Southern California vibe mixed in with the wine tasting and come up for wine tasting afterwards.
Joo, kiitos. Joo.
We're 6 miles from there.
Vähän alkaa ramasemaan. Päästäänköhän kohta maistamaan jo seuraavaan?
And then we can try. This was one of your local ones.
Yeah, this is the Sauvignon Blanc. This is grown right across on our vineyard. Yeah. It's going to be nice citrus flavor to it because it is grown here where it's a little bit warmer. You're going to get a little more of that citrus, not really a grassy wine. Yeah, which is really nice. It's a great summer wine.
You're good, Stefan. Keep busy, finish. Keep busy. That's cheers.
So how is it when you think about investing in wine? How does it go price-wise?
It does increase in price-wise. We are a young company. We haven't been around all that long, so we don't have the name just yet set for really big changes, I guess, that we see in the near future. But I mean, not many people have our wine, so it's going to be something that we don't produce a lot of. It is something that is worth the price and worth having.
Yeah.
Right now, we're working on shipping because it's really hard to ship across state lines, and that's not even outside of the United States. There's a lot of laws that are put into effect, so it would depend on where they were
Mistäköhän toi
and
taas puhuu?
the reputation.
Kai vielä viiniä on tulossa.
Out of interest, with white wine you're not supposed to swirl it, are you?
You don't have to. It's usually to aerate the wine. White wine doesn't need as much aeration as the red wine does.
Yeah.
That's the best part about here. We're in LA, so we get a lot of people that don't know a lot about wine. But we have people that have been around wine for years and they know a lot. It's nice.
So people like us who don't really know about wines, it's not
don't
gonna
know
you're not gonna
about
get someone giving you a bad eye because you don't know
not at all.
about wine.
Not at all.
Hei Oona, tässä on kyllä hyvä diili tässä nyt penninvenyttäjän budjetille.
Penninvenyttäjän budjetille sopiva.
Joo.
Viinimaistelun jälkeen on mahdollisuus mennä kiertelemään alueen kauniisiin viinitarhoihin, missä voi tavata muun muassa eksoottisia eläimiä.
Yeah.
Tuo taitaa kyllä olla ihan tavallinen lehmä, eikä myskykärki.